If you see these, run fast and ask for help. There are so many different animals in the world that nobody even knows the exact number of existing species. Some of them are beautiful, and some are ugly. However, not everything is as it seems. Because the ugly ones may be safe and the beautiful ones can be deadly, or not. Now we're gonna tell you about 6 other animals that you should run from as fast as you can, if you ever encounter them in the wild. Counting down from number 6 is Deathstalker. Well, the name says it all. This is the deadliest scorpion of all. To give you some perspective, the Deathstalker is responsible for 75% of all victims of scorpion attacks. Usually it doesn't kill healthy adults. They only feel terrible pain, but it can easily kill children if they are stumped. They have a fever, coma, and finally they can't breathe. Because the lungs are filled with fluids. If this kind of scorpion still doesn't seem awful enough to you, how do you like this? They can demonstrate cannibalistic behavior if they can't find other food. They can also eat snakes if they win the fight. The only way to survive being stunned by this scorpion is to go to the hospital immediately. Number 5, Carpet Viper. Here comes another champion. Carpet Viper is considered to be the deadliest snake, because it kills the biggest number of people yearly. The way it kills is really curious in an awful way. It injects some toxin into the blood of the victim. This toxin doesn't let the blood clot, so the victim just bleeds to death. Number 4, Snail. Now this snail is so dangerous that one drop of its venom is more than enough to end 20 human lives. The worst thing about it is there is no cure or some kind of antidote. If it stings you, you are dead whatever you do. It is also known as the cigarette snail because its poison kills you as fast as it takes you to finish one cigarette. Number 3, Stonefish. This thing looks like a stone. See, now there are 2 things you need to know about this fish. First, if you confuse it with a rock and step on its spikes, it will poison you and you will lose your leg. That's actually the best case scenario. The stonefish is very economical. It injects the amount of poison proportional to the pressing weight. The second thing is it takes the stonefish just 0.15 seconds to react to a moving object, another fish or your leg, to open its mouth and bite it. So losing the leg is really possible, so watch your step whenever you are in the ocean. Number 2, Honeybee. This kind of bee is very different from all others. Because Africanized honeybees are actually a result of an experiment. A Brazilian man was trying to make a new breed of bees and actually let them out, so these bees are more aggressive than regular bees. Maybe because they know they were genetically engineered and are pissed off about it, and they can chase their victims for very long distances. Their poison is not more dangerous than the one that normally more friendly bees have, but if you get stung by a large number of them, you should see a doctor anyway. Number 1, Brazilian wandering spider. Because they don't have GPS. Do you know why the most venomous spider in the world is called the wandering spider? The thing is that unlike other spiders, it is often found in places full of people, especially in the daytime. You can find them in houses or even in cars. Now we wonder how Ron Weasley would react to such news.